check out at Grindhouse Pro Wrestling for another edition of the Ringside Rumble. And speaking of Grindhouse Pro Wrestling, I got Commissioner Malfi in the studio with me, along with Icon Lee and Sexy J. We got a lot going on here. Malfi, tell us what's up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the contract signing for Rumble. We got the champion, Sexy J, the challenger, Icon Lee.
Come on now.
Such
play
a
nice.
clown.
Play nice. Sexy J, the current .com champion. Icon Lee, former .com champion. And these guys have been going at it. You two have been going at it for quite a while now.
Why don't you tell them the truth?
I'm telling the truth. You both have held. You both have held the belts, and you're going to be battling for it once again coming up here at the Rumble, and hopefully this will be the definitive match to find out who comes out on top.
I'm still the champion.
That's if you don't
Well,
run away.
you are champion Cincinnati, right? I mean, you still hold the.
Did you see the incompetent ref? It was 1, 2, ring the bell.
And then I
Ring the bell.
And he was still down.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually haven't seen the replay. I mean, I
I
saw
was
the
stunned.
replay.
I
but-
wasn't down. I was stunned. Know your own finisher, clown.
I have to take a look at that again. It looked like a 3 count to me, but I'll have to go back and take a look at the tape again. But then again, Sexy J, you had a little bit of problem with the ladder match, and thought that you had things well in hand, and then Billy got involved and threw the belt over to Icon, and that stirred things up again. So you guys have been going back and forth for quite a while now.
Notice how I got rid of that Billy. Notice
Yeah,
how.
what happened to Billy?
Oh, I don't.
Don't
feel
talk
very
negative
serious.
against Billy. Billy did the last thing he ever wanted to do in his career, and that was put me over as the most relevant champion in Grindhouse Pro Wrestling history. Numbers don't lie.
Those boosts though.
And those what?
Those boosts do.
Loose. Is he talking about paying Instagram?
Oh,
Is that what you want to do, but you can't because people like me will call you out on your false propaganda. We don't pay Instagram around here, you little featherweight punk.
No Instagram boost. Is there a problem boosting Instagram?
No, there's not a problem if you're actively trying, but
Let's
if you're not
look at
actively
fans.
trying, then yeah.
Yeah.
But now I don't use that because I actually have almost 5,000 strong, I might add, sheep following your
Bots.
icon.
Bots.
Oh yes, so I actually did a whole lot of good research on my man Icon. So specifically, he has barely any following on Facebook, barely any following on Twitter.
Well, I will say,
I have
kids say that
5,000.
Facebook is for old folks now.
Yeah, well-
That is true, but what about Twitter before all that debacle that's been happening now?
Yeah.
Barely any following on there. However, he has a pretty good following on Instagram, and I checked it out. And you know what I did check out? I looked at a few of his followers and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and they're bots.
The bots.
These guys have like maybe one post, and it's those one that's like spam. It's like sexy pictures here right now, daddy.
All right, I think he just likes to hear himself talk. Anyways, I have 5,000 followers on Facebook. It's very clear. You can check that out now. I have almost 5,000 on Instagram, and I have a lot, and I mean a lot, of peers who are well off in this industry following me. So whatever you're talking about is irrelevant, kind of like your title reign. And once I become champion again, Grindhouse will be in a very, very better position.
All right. Well, what happens on social media, what happens on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, that is not the reality of the ring. What really matters is what happens when you guys get back in the ring on the Rumble. And who walks away with 1 belt, 2 belts, no belts. We'll have to wait and see.
I'm walking away with the championship. All right, Skinny? That's fact.
Well, that's why we play the game. You never know until it's over. So let's get to the signing. Malfi, I turn it over to you. What do we got to do here?
Well, first we're gonna have the challenger. We've had everyone's attorneys read over everything. Everything's the way that everybody wants it. So I'll let you sign and I'll let you speak, and then I'll do the same for the champion.
You got your own mic, boy.
He likes using my words. He's such a sheep. Anyways, clown, the time for you to end is near.
He's so villainous, like a comic book character. The time is now to end.
Well, he does have the Magneto helmet, so that's a little evil.
I'm glad you pointed that out to me.
Don't touch my helmet.
You can't touch me. You can't touch me. Did you read your contract?
Oh.
Tell him to
Did
put
you
it
read your
down.
contract,
Do your job as
Daddy?
a commissioner. Aren't you his boss? Tell him to put it down.
Oh, Daddy didn't read his contract.
Put it
See, if
down.
he puts his hands on me, he's suspended.
Yeah, that goes both ways. Now you haven't signed your contract. Yes,
But I haven't put my hands on him, and I don't plan to put my hands on him in a very villainous way just yet.
He didn't even know what he is.
All right, so both gentlemen have officially signed. The Rumble contest will take place in January. Malfi, is there anything else you need to say about this? You good?
We're good.
You're good.
Are you
All right.
good? I can put my hands on you though, right?
Doing this, huh?
You better control him. I'm sick and tired of this clown.
What?
Calling me a moron on Instagram. Who are
A
you?
moron?
All right.
You're a moron everywhere, not just Instagram, baby.
Oh,
You're a moron on
The,
all.
Ah!
phones are off, and these two
Ah.
nose to nose here.
How about you get in the gym? Look at me! Look at me and look at you! You're nothing compared to me! You're lucky I can't put my hands on you right now.
I'm
You're so lucky!
I love it when they get feisty.